Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello to you and welcome along to the Mayvar Arena in Mainz, an historic city that dates all the way back to Roman times. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's Mainz and they take on Hoffenheim.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. This is the Hoffenheim lineup.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
With the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Sugawara. Dominic Kor. Hearing now of developments in the Bayern game. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've scored the opener with 12 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Now, this has to be. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Put into the middle. Put it away, but not far. That's a good pass. It's to go in front. And a solid stop. Here it comes, and enough on it to steer it to safety. Cleared, but not far enough. That's cut out quickly and easily. And that will be a penalty. This to strike first, and they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
So off we go at 1-0. Yukinari Sugawara. Dominic Kor. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Europa Park Stadium. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for
Hang on, what about this? And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Kraus. Good pressure high up the pitch. Can he finish? Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Dominic Kor. Kraus. Nadia Amiri. Tom Kraus. Nadia Amiri. Kor. Amiri. And that's it for the first half here at the Mevar Arena. The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. This to strike first, and they have paid the penalty. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Tom Kraus. Kor. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Bayern Munich. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Really good defending there.
You can put all the speculation to bed now because Borussia Dortmund have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
And we have 30 minutes left. In they go, the attack is on. Big chance! And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Yukinari Sugawara. Dominic Kor. Well, EA TV is your Bundesliga home, and we've got more on the way as Mainz face Eintracht Frankfurt. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest with that one.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Berenguer. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. hearing now of developments in the Bayern game. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yep, it's a goal for Bayern. They're now behind by 1 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Cheers, Alex. Nadia Amiri. Kraus. Really good pass. Oh, great work. What's next? Saved and held on to as well. Yamal. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And we're off. The first...
We simply have to focus on this man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. Hello there, and we're all set to go here at the Pre-Zero Arena in Zinsheim. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's Hoffenheim facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And he's in. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right. And when the attack broke through, the keeper was always going to struggle. He made it look so easy in the end.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Grimaldo. Bade. Grimaldo with it. Garcia. Grimaldo. Ezequiel Palacios. And a strong tackle. Plenty of support here. Sees a pass. Just needs to stay calm. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Ezequiel Palacios. And it's with Dumfries. Palacios. And given away by Leverkusen. A good vision there. And threading it through. He's through. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Loic Bade. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Bradley. And that's really well read. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game, and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
Aleix Garcia. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Really clever pressing. Can they set up a chance? Well, there we have it. That brings to an end the first half action here at the Pre-Zero Arena. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of angles. Took his goals well too.
So back underway here into the second half. Bradley. Oh, nice ball. Can he put it away? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, look at this lovely link-up play. Great understanding between them. And the finish is stunning. Struck with pace, kept it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
Dumfries. Eafc26. Palacios on the ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Aleix Garcia. And it's with Dumfries. Piero Eafc26.
Again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Dumfries. Eafc26. Garcia with it. More live Bundesliga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Hoffenheim facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Grimaldo. Good work from Hoffenheim to win it back. What can they produce on the flank? That's not a bad ball. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Ezequiel Palacios. Grimaldo with it. Bade. And now Garcia. And given away by Leverkusen. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Back two, could have had more.
Plenty of support here. Decent pass. Just needs to stay calm. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And threading it through. He's through. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Oh, nice ball. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A goal! We're really being spoiled.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A warm welcome to you from Sinsheim and the Pre-Zero Arena, a fine stadium in a lovely part of the world. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Hoffenheim facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. This is the Hoffenheim lineup.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
And on to Bellingham. Anton. And played back to Kobel. And they've been given a free kick for that. Eafc26. Decent looking attack this. It's for the lead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So Borussia Dortmund will be looking for a quick reply as they get the game restarted. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Brandt. And on to Bellingham. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Now it's on for them. It's been well watched by the goalkeeper. And that really had to be a wonderful chance.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics. Got to do better for me.
Schlotterbeck. And on to Bellingham. Now with Bellingham. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser?
Yeah, just need to make it count, don't they?
And on to Bellingham. Valdemar Anton. Now with Bellingham. Anton. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Pre-Zero Arena. Very neat first-half display from Kenan Yildiz. What have you made of what you've seen of him?
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that.
And it's Borussia Dortmund to get things up. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Bradley. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Kenan Yildiz. Davide Fratesi. Really promising pass. Time to cross to Alex. Details coming in of a goal at the Red Bull Arena.
It's another goal for Leipzig. The defender was...
And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. To make it 2-0. Oh, it's been kept out. They decide against playing it in. Could be setting something now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Promising looking ball. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Surely now! It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
So off we go once more at 3-0. Very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV.
Oh, it looks like there could be an opening here.
Could be here. Some good work to win it there. Great defending under pressure.
I'm just not sure how that didn't go in, you know.
He read that well, stopping any danger. There's been a goal, and it's happened at the Red Bull Arena. Here's Alex.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 76 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Well read to gain possession. Lamine Yamal. What a chance here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
If we take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Valdemar Anton. Couto. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff will be happy with him, and his teammates got a positive result, and he certainly took his goal well.
Cameras trained on one man. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? Stay with us. Hello and welcome to this great stadium with an old-time feel, nestling in the forest to the southeast of Berlin, the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Union Berlin up against Hoffenheim.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The wait is over, now we're in business. A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, both of them.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Duki. Pass was misdirected.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, not safe yet. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And he's through here. Oh, perhaps this time. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, this could really help the cause. Chances on. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Promising possession, this. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Showing good defensive judgment.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Now, options are plenty. Well, that's a super ball over the top. He's through! Oh, they're not out of trouble! And it's got to be. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
This looks interesting. And look at this! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And over comes the corner. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, nicely cut out. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there we have it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. And away we go. The first. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Yildiz. He has teammates around him. Oh, chance! And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And it's opening up. Performance, 4 in front now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Juranovic. Duki. Here's Luke Shaw. And the keeper with the ball. Bradley. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EACV.
Look out, chance here.
Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Short corner it is. Throw in for Hoffenheim. Yamal. Might lead to a chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, surely. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Into the final 20 minutes. Willock. Getting in there to intercept. Lamine Yamal. Well, the threat could be there. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Here it is now, a substitution. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Opportunity! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Decent looking pass. Well shown inside. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Chances on. It's a neat move. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward, have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And he's through here. Oh, perhaps this time. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Decent looking pass. Well shown inside. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with... Hello there, and we're all set to go here at the Pre-Zero Arena in Zinsheim. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Hoffenheim up against Stuttgart.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's scored a fair few goals this season. He's certainly one of their danger men. So it's so important that they try and stop him, because if they don't, he's going to cause them all sorts of problems.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers.
Hang on, Sue, opportunity. Determined defending. Mauro Junior. Cagazor. Well, looking at the table, some might argue, given the scale of their lead, that this title race is already run.
Yeah, it's such a healthy lead, and you just can't see them dropping too many points from now until the end of the season. They've been fantastic this campaign.
Bradley. Fratesi. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Still up for grabs. Oh, it's gone in. A derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Baku. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 21 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Effective challenge. Forcing opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box. Just asking to be put away. And then bang, nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
2-0 now, and back underway. Cagazor. And Mauro Junior with it. Cagazor. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Oh, could finish. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. It's difficult for the goalkeeper, 2v1. He makes the right decision, lays it off for an easy tap-in. It's defensively poor, though.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Atakan Cagazor. Mauro Junior. Cagazor. Chabot. Back now to the goalkeeper. Now opening things up. On to Yamal. Played into the centre. And that will be a corner. Delivering it. Well, that will do it for now anyway. It brings to an end the first half action here at the Pre-Zero Arena. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, he's hardly had a sniff in the final third. Just hasn't found the right pockets of space to work in. He's got to get going or he's going to be off.
And away they go again, into the second half. Mauro Junior. Chabot. And now it's Ridley Baku. Schultz. Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, a win here would give the manager all the bragging rights he needs, wouldn't it?
Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. Mauro Junior. And Mauro Junior with it. Chabot. Atakan Karazor. Mauro. Junior. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. It's Stuttgart against Eintracht Frankfurt. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've pulled one back with 67 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Mauro Junior. And Mauro Junior with it. Ermedin Demirovic. Just dropping into that deeper position. Baku. Made it look routine, but read it well. And he might be through here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Atakan Karazor. Read it well. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity it is. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, look at this. He does so well to find the pass. Great vision. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Atakan Karazor. Chabot. And now it's Ridley Baku. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
Crossing opportunity.